Here we go. Next series. Oh, shoot. It's okay to make mistakes sometimes. So, spawning in the bottom left, it says lol, but I will tell you guys with certainty, this is the boss toss himself, MC. And spawning in the top right, playing for Aftermath Esports from Canada. He was in chat and maybe still is. It is albino. Okay, so MC, super cool. Big fan. Oh, it's albino. Albino is in the chat. Okay, so there you go, right there. Follow that stream right there. Albino, you gotta teach people how to play Vanguard, buddy. Where should we go for good Vanguard content, my friend? Who else plays Vanguard that's quite that is reliable, that we should know about, that's going to teach us how to play. Let us learn the openings and things like that. I would honestly, I would think, well, I don't know, even like, I know that there's been a patch and everything like that, but it was still hogs and dogs and stuff like that. Only Monk can save this meta. What's the big changes? I do not like that new dog screaming, to be honest. I never watched a Fuse and a hype train. No way, Fuse. Welcome, buddy. Welcome. Thanks for the sub, my friend. It's you had a limited time to earn exclusive emotes. I don't know what that means, but we got a hype train. You guys can keep it going, or don't feel like you have to, man. I have another job like this. Yeah, but I appreciate it. Thank you, Fuse. This is for you. Thank you, my friend. And there you go, heart, and then another heart, and then I'll turn my body into a heart. That's kind of heartish. There we go. So those are 3 special hearts for you, my friend. Thanks for being here. Okay, albino maybe was trying to take that slime camp with only a singular lancer. A second lancer is joining in as well. The dog is still over here, just kind of keeping tabs on everything I'm going to say. Yeah, that's the new emote. That's the link in awe, which I don't know. It's kind of hard to see what it says, honestly, but that's okay. I think we get it. The lancer has like a AoE attack or something, which I've never fully understood what that is. It is very cool. Thank you, my friend. And we also have a new tier 2 and tier 3 emote, but that's really just for Wiseman and myself, because Wiseman is a tier 2 sub and I get a free tier 3 sub. No one else should do that. That doesn't make any sense. Sub to LittleMac full-time Twitch caster. That'll never happen, but that's okay. That's okay. The closest I get to becoming a full-time Twitch streamer is when those people trying to scam me message me on Discord saying, I'll help promote your channel so that you can become a full-time Twitch caster. Or, well, they don't say it like that because they don't know anything about the channel. Instead, they just say things like, oh, wait, did I miss it? Nish, did you sub and I missed it? Were you already subbed? I hope I didn't miss it. Did I miss your sub? I'm looking back. I don't think I missed it. If I did miss it, I'm sorry, buddy. You're the best. Okay, wait. I've lost my train of thought. Oh, yeah. You know those people who just message you? Well, then maybe they don't message you guys, but they always message me on Discord. And it's always like someone who it looks like they've stolen somebody else's stream and they're pretending it's their own. And then they are trying to be like, hey, use my friend who is probably the same person. He helped me grow my stream to become a partner. And then it's like they're streaming currently as they're messaging me. So it's like really like a chance that they didn't. You resubbed. Thanks for the resub, buddy. Did it not show up? Did we miss it? Is it not in the alert box? Did I miss it? Is my alerts not working? Let's say that first. We don't normally get hype trains, so I don't really know how they work. Notice though that we have Kree, and they've got the Roly Boy upgrade here. This creep camp can be quite the classic one. Everyone gets the best viewers on. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one, but that one's not as annoying as the people who actually go out of their way to like join Discords and then message me and stuff like that. I really don't. I don't know. People can do whatever they want, but it's always just a scam. I don't know. Sometimes I engage with them because I'm legitimately interested in what they're trying to do, but in the end, it always just becomes a scam. Let's see. So we are taking the speed camp. We have some Argents already out. Looks like it's just going to be like what I think of as being like a bio celestial. I don't know if it's actually considered that. But whoa, look at this. We've got a Hornet from albino. He's going to try to kill prisms. There aren't a lot of them. So he's going to try to kill a prism. Good morning. Good morning, Frank, I'm assuming. I don't know where you live where it's morning, but good morning, my friend. Oh, I guess it would still be morning on the West Coast. Barely. Morning, Kai Boy. Nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for being here. I really appreciate it. Okay, wait. I need confirmation though from my friends. Has the alert box broken? Because when it breaks, I just have to remake it. It's not overly hard or anything like that. I might just do it regardless. That bunkie died there. Frank's days are backwards. Well, and he might be in the West Coast. I was too quick to dismiss that there. I apologize for my negative Nancy attitude. Let's see. We killed a couple of Bobs. We're going to just kind of run away. Argents are moving forward. They don't have a lot of energy, but there's a fair amount of them. So I feel like we may try to go for the Hornet. I mean, that's going to be the bane of the existence. I really like this from MC, actually, because you got to fight the army at the front, and then you can't let these just roll by. The multitasking of the boss toss, he's going to try and jump right on the worker line. As they die, they explode, too. So, I mean, that makes it rough, too. This is going to be a lot of denied mining time and things like that. You know where he is, and they're backwards? Okay, all right. Is it like a Wonderland-esque character? We're all mad here sort of thing. At the same time, also, the Argents are fighting. This is one thing I don't really understand fully of the, like, fighting opponent in the health camp. Like, I feel like this health camp is well, obviously it's a well-placed, I don't know, well-placed resource to use sort of thing. What's the Argent do damage? So it's 8 plus 4 heavy. Obviously, the Lancer is heavy, so it takes more damage. And the Hornet, I would think, is not. Can't click when I'm too bad at this. Yeah, it's light. So it's not taking that additional energy. I don't know what that weird voice line was, but it maybe meant something. The Kree, I guess, have been... Oh, I was going to say the Kree have been fully cleaned up, but there's literally one on the screen, and I'm blind. The one thing, I guess, we'll mention, obviously, is that the Bobs lost mining time. We explode there. We get a little bit of damage. Nothing too crazy. Thanks for the hype train, guys. I appreciate it. Looks like it's over, but I enjoyed it. You know, don't be sad that it ended. Be sad that it happened, sort of thing. If I can butcher Pablo Neruda there for a second, because I have a minor in poetry, believe it or not. So I like, or sorry, I actually have a double major. So poetry was the second thing I focused on. I like it. I like poetry, modern American poetry specifically, but like that wasn't a choice. That was just because that was what the department had wanted to teach at the time. So I hear the Hornet's voice line, but not really any of the other voice lines, apparently. We also have, it's the Super Reparo Bob Bunkie. Pulling Bobs off the line. I don't know. Maybe we don't have enough energy for a Super Bob, because I feel like you want to be doing that. Hit us with a bar, LittleMac. I can tell you an entire poem if you want, by Ezra Pound, who, like, don't look him up. He was a bad guy. But he started, like, imagist poetry, you know? So, like, explaining things just kind of in imagery. And his poem is the faces of the apparitions of the crowd, petals in a wet black bough. Something like that. I can't remember exactly what it is. Something like that, yeah. So I don't really remember what that means. It was supposed to be something about like the absurdity of like the way we live our lives and then the way that nature is beautiful around us or something like that. But that's something like that. Also a big fan of like William Carlos Williams, the Red Wheelbarrow, but I'd have to look it up. I can't remember. It's something like so much depends on one red wheelbarrow drenched in rain or something like that. You know, like and that's about like the working class people and how they need a lot of like they have their tools, and if they didn't have their tools, then they'd have nothing. But it's just not true. But you know, like the idea of like unskilled labor is there's no such thing as unskilled labor. You know, like. But we don't need to make this political, my friends. So we're getting into game number 2 here. Let's see. We're on Lost Hope. It's loser picks if they do the way that it's set up in the Discord, but they don't necessarily have to do it because I really don't care. Spawning in the top left corner from Korea, it is MC. And spawning on the right side, he's going directly for this spot, actually. So it's a good, lucky first scout. It's our friend from Aftermath Esports in Canada. It is albino. Sorry, I just burped. Hope you guys didn't hear it. Be disgusting. This albino guy's pretty good. Yeah, he is. He's very good. Look at that. He comes in, he scouts, he sees the collection array. Albino actually is 2 guys. I thought you knew. He's 2 people in a trench coat. One guy's on the other guy's shoulders. That's why he has so much APM, is it's 4 hands doing things. He's doing four hands on the 3 on the keyboard, 1 on the mouse. You'd think that you would do 2 on the mouse just to be extra precise, but For some reason, they don't do that. MC, on the other hand, is a singular guy, and maybe in a trench coat. I don't know. I've never met MC before. I've been to Korea a few times, never met MC. I did once urinate beside Trap, though. That was pretty cool. That was a highlight of the trip for sure. For sure. And I almost stepped on Maru. He's smaller than you'd think. Not that I'm overly tall, but you know. There was once a man named MC. He attacked all my bobs with his Kree. Every last one died. Not one left survived. And then he took my LP. I love it, Kaiboy. He took your Wikipedia page? That sounds bad. Because Kaiboy's got one, guys. He's got a Wikipedia page. He's notable. Wikipedia page check, everybody. I got one. But for StarCraft, not for Stormgate. The Stormgate requirements I don't think I'm ever going to hit. But I would love to hit it, honestly. I would love to hit. Oh, look at that. He's hiding in the trees. The slime's idiots. They can't see. And then he sends a second Lancer down. Wait, can the dog? Oh, right, because it's landed. The dog can actually just hit it. I wonder if there's, like, better things to be doing with the dog. Clearly, Albino thinks not. But I wonder if there are better things to be doing with the dog. Just as a, I don't know, as a impartial observer who doesn't really understand, kind of understands, generalities understands. We're getting the creation chamber. We have, is it 3 base right now? So we actually, yeah, we have 3 bases all mining Luminite. We have 2 workers on Therium. Oh, they changed the prism. I didn't even notice last game. That's fun. Look at that. That's cool. That's a new model. I'm actually really excited for the the new Infernal models. More so than anything else, but I'm excited for the new Infernal models. I think it's gonna be really cool. I hope they don't take out the Hellhound. No, Hellhog. Fellhog, that's what it's called. I hope they don't take out the Fellhog, because that's my favorite unit. Other than the Eldritch Cat. They already took out my second favorite unit of the dog with the dish coming out of its face. That was my favorite unit. The one that, like, gave vision, was a scan and stuff like that. I wish that they kept that game. Or at least you could, like, toggle it on or off. Like, they're basically sleeping on the fact that they already created perfection in RTS, and they took it out. New Infernal models for sure look sick. Yeah, man, I agree. And, like, I played Infernal, right? And then they dropped Celestial, and then I played Celestial. Oh, hi, Lincoln. Lincoln's here, everybody. He's saying that he loves you guys. The doggo dish. Yeah, I know. Why would you get rid of it? It's honestly the greatest thing ever. And they got rid of it, and I was sad because I was like, boy, this sure was fun. And, yeah, then they got rid of it, and it was definitely less than ideal. Very, very, very disappointed. I wanted the dog with the dish through its face to stay forever. And I don't know. I knew it was a placeholder, so I shouldn't have got so attached, but I did get attached. I got very, very attached. Okay. Sorry, guys. I gotta take a minute. I gotta take a minute and grieve that dog with the dish through its face is gone. Okay, so let's see. Albino's taking a lot of creep camps, honestly. I'm more interested in what MC is doing right now. Oh, he's doing the units that are basically absolute bullshit. The Vecties. Again, if you're a Celestial player, I would recommend playing these things non-stop. You have to get the recall potential first, though, which he has not got yet. There it is. It just finished. Who's the Celestial? This is MC. The boss toss himself. Yeah, this is MC. Yeah, I don't know. I could, like, change their... Well, I mean, someone could change the names for me, and I could, like, upload it or whatever. I don't know how to do that personally, but I'm sure that there is a way to do that. But I'm not going to because that's too much work. So I'm just going to say sometimes that this is MC. He was playing under the name Kimchi last round. Now he's playing as Lololol. I don't know if he has a second account or if he changed his name, because I think all you do is change your name on Steam, right? I think that's all you have to do. You asked MC for your next games. He will have MC Nick in the future. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. It's not also what. Hey, Ariel, how's it going, buddy? You're the best. Sick tournament that you hosted. Keeping Stormgate alive. You're Mr. Stormgate. I just want to be like Mr. Stormgate's friend. That's all I want. Ooh, Hornet's gonna do a little bit of damage, but we're gonna throw down the. Oh, I used to know what this was called. Last stream I knew what it was called. Now I don't know what it is. We can both be the best. How's that? Sovereign's Watch. Oh, yes, I'm the best. I swear I didn't look at it. I didn't look at it or anything. I used my memory. I haven't seen him. Oh, there it is. Okay, so this thing, I know you guys probably all know already, but I'm just gonna balance mine a little bit. So like basically all you do is like you take damage on these things. Well, I mean now he's just doing damage, but you just take damage and then you just recall away and you just get all of your HP back. Like it's crazy. It's so crazy. But of course now he's like going in real deep, which I don't fully understand. I mean obviously he's using this as a defensive running away blink. Oh, never mind. He's not. He's not. He's coming behind. I wouldn't have seen that coming at all. MC's a mad lad. He's just absolutely tearing Albino apart. My boy Albino. Look what he's done. This massacre here. There's the blink forward as well. Oh, it is patched out. There's other units. Oh, they're not getting their health back. Oh, that's good because that was ridiculously good. HP back nowadays. Oh, okay, good. I never read the patch notes, so tell me if I say anything else stupid. I was gonna read the patch notes, but then I streamed StarCraft 2 the last 2 days. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, streamed StarCraft 2 the last few days. Your wine was hurt and they fixed it. Yeah. Yeah, but that was, I mean, it was a fun mechanic, I guess, but it was really, it was disgustingly strong, honestly. MC's micros from another word. Another world? Yes, absolutely. MC has always been incredibly good. It's so cool to have him back in an RTS. I don't know why he never, played in, I guess he retired from SC2 and then he just never played again. I don't really know why that is. I don't know what he's been doing with his time. I don't know MC really at all. He's in, I've messaged him before. We've DM. He maybe is vaguely aware that I exist, but other than that, that's all, you know? Yeah. Fun only on the giving side? Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. He was head coach in LoL for years in the best Korean team. Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool. That's actually really cool. Good for him. I hope, well, and obviously you said that for the best Korean team, so clearly they were successful and they won stuff and whatever. That makes sense, honestly. I wonder if it's, easier on him so that he doesn't necessarily need to, well, obviously you need to, keep up with the meta and stuff, but maybe you don't need to keep your mechanics as sharp because it's more like being a coach and whatnot. Not to say that he would be bad at the game in any way, shape, or form. But yeah, I don't know. It's all just, I guess these things are still have huge micro potential. This would be my question for anyone who's seen things on the new patch. Has anyone used these blink stalkers where they're continuously blinking back defensively rather than offensive blinks? You know, where you just kind of hold up and then you recall away or blink away, I suppose would be the other option. Nice shield there by Albino. But our army is completely out of position. I don't know what they were doing. They're all taking their union mandated smoke break maybe. So our bobs are getting worked over a little bit. These guys are gonna run away. These guys are, maybe this is gonna be a defensive blink away. But what I'm imagining, sorry, I guess I should be more clear, is I'm imagining single blinks at a time. You know, how pros blink stalkers back in SC2 and things like that. Not blinking everything away. You've seen it? Okay. Obviously it's very micro intensive and maybe it just doesn't, maybe it's just not there yet. MC was the one who did it to Snockstar. Maybe in the earlier stream today. That'd be pretty cool. But MC actually has 3 little, I don't know how to describe this, 3 little hit squads moving around. And Albino is really committing to attacking this one, which means technically this one could just move up and I guess try and do some damage. I don't know if we'd be able to do anything against the flak cannon. Looks like Albino has cleared a lot of this, but again, there's no bunkie here. There it is. And it's going to turn it into a heal one. I think that maybe was a bit of a mistake. Now we get the XO in. At the same time, I think Albino's decided this is just getting frustrating, my friends. It's getting annoying. We're moving the Arc Fortress across probably to put the nail in the coffin of killing a command center, is my guess here. And we also have the Sabres in the backline, only just noticing them now. They do extra damage against heavy? Yeah, they do extra damage against heavy. But oh no, my friends, there's GG, and MC goes up 2-0. Congratulations to MC.